Hello guys, good evening. How are you? Good. So let's start our class. Today we have a live or head if you're watching this video later, okay? And so let's start by correcting some exercises. Guys, some exercises I'm gonna send you the picture of the correction so we don't waste more time, okay, on the video because oh my gosh, I have so many things to give you guys. I'm a little worried, but let's keep calm and it's gonna work. So let's focus. So the correction of some exercises, don't worry, I'm gonna send you the picture, okay? And I'm going to correct with you exercise 9. I'm gonna tell you the two sentences that they talked about, okay? Let's listen once again. Let me just find it here. And I'm gonna give you the answer.
CD1, track 30.
Fiquei surda.
Well, what's interesting about the whole work-life balance thing is that most of us only spend more or less a third of our day in work. So actually there's plenty of time for other things. And if you're organised, you can have a very good work-life balance. I mean, I'm not the best organiser in the world, but I think I can organise my time pretty well and divide my time between work and other things.
Yes, I know what you mean. But although in theory people spend about a third of their day at work, 8 hours or something, in reality it's often much longer. Your time gets swallowed up by having to work longer hours. The fact is, I have a really busy work schedule, I really do. You know, there are pressures of deadlines and things, and I end up coming to work earlier and staying later, so the work-life balance gets a bit lost.
Yes, true. Believe me, I know, it's not easy, but I do think it's possible to improve it. It's something that people need to work at, in a sense, you know. It might not just happen if you don't work at it. You need to be quite disciplined, in a way. My non-work life is really important to me, so I make sure that I prioritise it. Without a doubt, I'd say that I work to live and not the other way around. I want to be able to have spare time, you know, leisure time, and not be too tired to do anything with it.
Yeah. What do you like doing in your spare time?
Well, I think it's important to make time for the fundamental things in life. Family and friends, and relaxing on your own too, sort of recharging your batteries.
Yes, I agree. Family and friends are the most important for sure. What do you do then, you know, to recharge your batteries?
Well, I go to the gym a lot. I find it a really good way of relaxing and keeping fit, of course. If I don't have time to fit in at least 3 trips to the gym every week, I begin to feel a bit anxious, I must say.
Okay, so guys, which questions do they talk about? I have asked you last class. So the only questions that they don't talk about is question 5 and 7. The rest, all of them, they talk about it. Okay, so question 5 and 7, they don't talk about it. Number 5, are you someone who wastes a lot of time? And have you ever done any voluntary work in your spare time? Okay, so the others, they talk about it. Good. Exercise 10 I already corrected with you last class. And I'm going to correct now exercise 5 from the grammar, but I'm going to explain this grammar on live because I think it's better. So I'm going to give the explanation and the comments over there. Here I'm just going to correct the exercises, okay? So, number 5, let me find here a note. So it's easier. Okay. So, exercise 5, look at the verbs in bold in the sentences in the active grammar box and choose the correct underlined words. So let's do this one first. Here. Deixa eu tentar um zoomzinho. So I'm just gonna say, number 1, I would advise people to dress like your boss. To dress. 2, I suggest keeping a smart outfit in a cupboard at work. Okay. 3. I hope to give you a few basic tips here. 4. You see someone wearing a gray suit. 5. I see people look at my clothes all the time. 6. Try wearing a shirt or blouse with a splash of color. 7. You should try to resist large dangly earrings. Okay, so guys, I'm going to explain, I told you in the live, but some of these words, they have 2 options, but they have different meanings. So for example, try, I have 2 ways here: try wearing and try to resist. So in one sentence, I'm using ing, gerund, and on the other sentence, I am using infinitive with to. So what is the difference? How do I know? Well, this number 6, they have a different meaning. Try wearing, when I use try plus ing, I'm asking you to experiment something. And when I use try with infinitive to, I'm telling you it's an attempt. So you should try to resist large dangly earrings. Try to resist. It's like it's an attempt of doing something. Ok? Ele está tipo tentando resistir a algo. Ok? Então é totalmente diferente o sentido desse para outro. Então eu vou falar disso mais na live porque fica mais detalhado, que é muitos detalhezinhos, tá? So many details. So, letter A, now you have to write the verbs in bold in the correct place. A through E. Então vamos lá. Na letter A, I'm gonna write suggest right here. Suggest, avoid, carry on and practice. Esses verbos eu geralmente uso nessa estrutura. Verb plus infinitive with to. So every time you have these verbs, you have to use infinitive to. Ok? Tem o exemplo lá. Suggest. Peraí. Suggest, avoid. Tá, isso mesmo. Tá. Letter B is hope. Então, hope, agree, arrange, you want. Verb plus object plus infinitive with to. Tá? Como eu disse, tem exceções. Aqui no I eu fiquei meio confusa porque o suggest, ele tá como ing lá em cima. I suggest keeping a smart outfit. Então, é que nem a ideia do try. Ele pode ser usado das duas formas, porém o sentido muda, tá bom? Letter C, it's advise. Então, advise, allow, encourage, persuade. Verb plus object plus ing or infinitive without to. Usually with a change in meaning. Nesse caso também. Então, nesse caso ele dá duas opções já. Verbo mais o objeto, mais o ing ou o infinitivo sem o to. Então, qual é a diferença de um para o outro? Esse aqui eu já tenho aqui uma explicaçãozinha. Quando eu uso o verbo mais plus o object plus ing, the action is in progress. Okay? It is still happening. And when I use the infinitive without to, the action is complete. Okay? I have some more examples for you in the other page. Letter D, see. Então, see here e notice. Verb plus ing or infinitive with to. Então, também você pode usar das duas formas. Também, geralmente, com o significado mudando. E, try, regret, remember, stop. Tem mais um, forget. Ok? Esse também, ambos, porém, com diferença no significado. Tá bom? Ah, tá, gente. Ai, que louca. Ai, gente, sou muito idiota. Agora que eu li, eu tava lendo errado. Por isso que eu fiquei parada aqui. Eu falei, mas meu Deus. Tá, esse aqui é pra esse aqui. Então, verb plus ing é esses. Verbo mais infinitivo with to é esse. Verbo mais objeto mais infinitivo, tá? Pá e pá, tá? Parar de ser louca aqui. But the others are correct, okay? Just the letter A that I was like, oh my gosh, why? It's not making sense. Okay, but as you could see, a lot of verbs you can use both ways, but in difference in meaning. In page 61, this page right here, a gente vai discutir ela também depois. Aqui. A gente vai focar em todas as gramáticas que a gente viu. E aqui ele dá uma listinha com exemplos para vocês, ó. Então, verb plus ing, geralmente são esses. Então, essa ideia é sempre vocês memorizarem qual verbo é usado com mais frequência em qual tipo. Para ficar mais fácil de vocês saberem como que é. Se é com ing, se é sem ing. Depois virar uma coisa automática, tá? Não se preocupem. Mas, nesse primeiro momento, é bom vocês saberem essa listinha aí. Então, eles dão uma listinha e dão um exemplo. Tá bom? Muito bem. So let's correct exercise 6 and 7 now from page 57. Let me take my water, guys, just a sec. Okay, I'm back. So exercise 6, let's correct. You had to look at the underlined pairs of each sentence and say what the difference in meaning is. Então vamos lá. Let me take my book here. So I am so confused all the time. So sad. Number 1. Tá. When I saw him, he was already sitting at his desk and already working. This is the letter A. Letter B. The desk, I saw him and... Deixa eu ver aqui, é ruim enxergar. I saw him at his desk and turned on his computer. The explanation is, the desk was empty and the computer turned it off and I saw the entire action. First he arrived, then he sat down at his desk and turned it on the computer. So, in the letter A, a primeira frase, I saw him sitting at his desk working on the new report. I saw him, he was already sitting, então ele não viu a ação inteira. Quando ele olhou para ele já estava lá sentado, and already working. Então, quando eu uso com ing, the action is in progress, está acontecendo naquele momento, eu não vi a cena inteira. E when I say with infinitive like this, I saw him sit at his desk, I'm seeing the whole thing. I saw him arriving, sitting at the desk, turn on the computer. Então, ele viu a ação inteira, ok? A ação está completa, que é o que eu falei aqui atrás. Quando eu uso com um infinitivo, é quando a ação está com ing, é que a ação está em progresso, e com o infinitivo, a ação está completa. Então, esse é o exemplo, tá? Number 2, I'm gonna read the sentence. I heard her talking to her boss. She seemed quite angry. The explanation. I didn't hear the entire conversation, but I heard part of it. Então, part of it, I heard. Letter B. I heard her talk to her boss and explain the whole situation to him. Now I see the whole thing. I heard the entire conversation from the beginning to end. So it changes the meaning. See? The first one, the letter A, you just saw part of it. In the letter B, you saw the whole thing. 3. I noticed him eating his lunch as I walked past his desk. B. I noticed him eat 3 bananas before the meeting. The letter A. He had already started his lunch before I noticed him and he had not finished it when I walked past. Ou seja, mesma ideia, eu vi só um pedaço da cena. Ele já tinha começado. I noticed, he didn't finish, e eu só passei por ele. E the letter B, I watched him peel and eat threw away the skin of 3 bananas. Então, a ideia é essa, tá? Quando eu uso infinitivo sem o to, no caso é que vocês viram que tá tudo sem o to, né? I noticed him eat. Significa que eu vi a coisa toda, the whole thing, the complete action. And when I use ing, I just saw part of it. I didn't see the whole thing. Okay? Cool. Exercise 7. Choose the correct words in italics. Então, vamos lá. 7. I tried wearing a suit to work to see if I felt more professional. ok? So, wearing, ing. Number 1B is like to wear. Eu vou só falar a resposta, tá? Pra ir mais rápido. Então, letter A, wearing. Letter B, to wear. To A, to go. To B, going. 3A, to tell. 3B, telling. 4A, buying. 4B, to buy. Ok? Beleza. Na live eu explico melhor a ideia de cada um, tá? Mas é o mesmo sentido lá do de cima, mas vou explicar detalhes com cada um, tá bom? Muito bem, guys. Now, let me see. Just a second. Tá. Agora, eu tenho um monte de liçãozinha pra pedir pra vocês, tá? Exercise 9. Some of the exercise we're gonna do on live, mas eu aviso na hora lá pra vocês. Então, de lição de casa, as a homework, I'm gonna ask you to do this page, vocabulary, collocations with prepositions. Então, vocês vão fazer este exercises here from this page, ok? Depois, se vocês tiverem dúvida, eu explico melhor cada um. Esse communication a gente vai fazer uns da live, tá? Esse daqui. Esse aqui a gente vai discutir também. E eu vou pedir pra vocês fazerem revise and check, que é este aqui. Tá bom? Não vou explicar um por um, não. Se vocês tiverem dúvida, vocês me perguntem, tá? Vocês vão fazer pra homework, pra casa, pra aula que vem, tá? Eu quero que vocês me mandem pra eu ver se vocês estão fazendo ou não. Então, pode mandar a foto. Se puder mandar pelo aplicativo, é melhor, como anexo. Aí não enche meu celular, que meu celular já tá cheio de novo. Mas, se não conseguir, manda pelo WhatsApp mesmo. Então, homework, eu vou mandar tudo escrito lá, tá bom? Mas é o page 62 and page 59, ok? Let me see. And the writing. Vamos lá pro writing. Falei que eu tava esquecendo algo. Page 153. 153. Let's go there. Não sei se esse livro vai. Vai. This. Writing Bank, Unit 4. Guys, as outras, eu não recebi de vocês também, tá? Então me mandem pra eu poder dar alguma nota pra vocês de writing, tá bom? Então vamos lá, o que vocês vão fazer aqui? Read the curriculum vitae and write the headings below in the correct place. Então aqui vocês têm o currículo, né? And you have to write these headings, this here, in the correct place. Beleza. Number 2. Read the CV again and answer these questions. What kind of job is Alessandra looking for? What skills and qualities does she mention? So we're going to discuss that in live too. Letter B. Match each piece of advice 1 through 5 below with the headings A through E from exercise number 1. So you have to match these sentences with these headings. Okay? Piece of advice, this one. Complete the sentence in how-to box. Tá aqui, how to write a successful CV. This is very nice for you. So you have to complete with a word. I have problem solving skills. I provided a quality service to customers. Já dei uma resposta aqui. Então completa com uma palavra. Não está especificando qual, então creio que seja livre mesmo. E o que vocês vão fazer para me entregar? Exercise 4. Prepare to write your CV. Make some notes for each headings from exercise 1. Using the advice from exercise 2. You can invent the details if you want. So guys, it doesn't need to be real. You can pretend, okay? You can make up. But trying to do a perfect CV using these headings, these advices, and then you make your CV, okay? And send me by email. Esse, pelo amor de Deus, gente, o writing, a gente sempre fala, não manda foto de writing, digita ele bonitinho e me manda digitado ou no e-mail ou no app, como anexo, ok? And that's it, guys. I'm gonna stop here because I think you're gonna kill me. Se eu passar mais alguma página, vocês vão me matar. Então, I'm gonna stop right here. But don't forget to do it. I'm gonna wait, okay? E today we have a live that we're gonna do some exercises from the book that are communication, speaking, todos os exercícios de communication. Já separei aqui bonitinho pra gente fazer. Okay? So, thank you very much for your presence and I'm gonna wait to you later. Bye bye!